Hello Aries Soul Travelers, and welcome to your 11/11 portal reading, and it's going to continue until the 18th of November. Let's see your reading. So it's going to be a general one, so please take what resonates and just let the rest go. And yeah, let's welcome in the beautiful high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings from all those beautiful intergalactic collectives, as well as our higher selves. And yeah, those energies, I don't know about you guys and gals, but I'm feeling like pretty intense 11/11 portal energies. And I think for me it's characterized by ups and downs. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. Yeah, and I don't know that I'm hormonal, but I think the moods are maybe to do with these energies coming through. But I think in the end, after the few days when it's over, we're all kind of going to feel like we've been upgraded a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's grab a couple of cards for the center of your reading, Aries. Boom. Strength. This is what we need moving through this portal, and it's what probably is going to be the result of the portal as well. And as well as this, you have the Hierophant. Oh my goodness, Aries. Two major arcana cards, two big energies. And I'm feeling like this is about you being a leader or a teacher of some sort, and you are kind of in this phase of building up strength to do that, if that resonates. Yeah, or you're starting to really tune into your inner strength and you're starting to believe that, yes, you can do this thing, whatever this is. Maybe you're being a guide or a teacher or a show, or maybe an advisor, a counselor, a something or other here. That's what it's looking like, but there could be other interpretations that come up for you, and also as we go through the reading there could be other meanings that are created. Wow, underneath that we have the moon. This has been a long time coming, Aries. I feel like this is almost like your soul purpose, or a part of your soul purpose is for you to step up into this leadership, advisory, wise person role here, and I feel like you are really gaining this strength to do that. Or it could just be that you're tapping into your own inner wisdom. You're also maybe even breaking with traditions, and you're going to be doing something new. Wow, coming from the past, the Three of Pentacles. So in the past, Aries, you've been creative, you've been able to collaborate, and I feel like this energy is going to continue. Because, yes, you will be moving forward with that. Wow, is this reading flowing or what? I mean, you have there's some stuff that, you're working through here that's this deep stuff, which is to do with your inner strength and your inner wisdom, which I feel you're going to be imparting that to others in some way. And you're going to be collaborating with others, okay? And guess what the result is? You're going to be moving forward with empowerment, with a sense of spirit has your back, other people are supporting you, that you feel supported, and you're able to support yourself as you move forward here as well. But you're definitely sort of part of a community here as you do that. And your opportunity is to experience success with this. Wow. This is like public recognition. You have, the respect and admiration of others. And yeah, but I have a feeling, Aries, that, you're not doing it for the accolades, okay? You're doing it because this has deep meaning for you, okay? And it is that you've been working on this. These are all, like, there's 4 major arcana cards right through the center of your reading, which is saying from matter to spirit, you have been doing the work, okay? That's all I can say about that. You've been doing the freaking work. Now, here we go, Temperance. Another major arcana, and this is beautiful alchemization. So you're going to be bringing your creativity here. This is your current energy. You are feeling like the master alchemizer at the moment. You are bringing your past, present and future together. You are creating something new. You are also putting into practice this idea of temperance. So you are tempering your emotions. You are knowing how to temper even your thoughts. You are tempering your everything, physical and spiritual, all in the name of perhaps releasing the ego and sort of coming into a beautiful balance with everything. This is a very beautiful spiritual divine energy, and wow, how does that go with this? Boom. I mean, you're going to be a really truly authentic and grounded, creative leader and helper of others, okay? And or helper of others. And in your current energy, in your environment, yeah, you could be feeling a little bit like, you've got to actually create some boundaries. You might even have to do some more sort of like creating some space for yourself. I'm just doing this, my process myself, having an Aries sun. I can't believe the cards are saying this. But, you know, and maybe you are having to deal with others who are, perhaps they're a bit down on what you're doing, or maybe they're not as supportive. Maybe they're not doing anything like what you're doing at all. And maybe you're just like, well, you know, I just have to find my own space to do my own thing here. Okay. But this is a very strong, authentic, not afraid to be yourself here energy. Okay, Aries. And that's in your environment. So yeah, you're probably possibly dealing with resistance in your environment, but you are knowing how to handle it here. This could be a challenge. And maybe that resistance at times makes you feel like, well, that you can't move forward, that you can't do what it is that you need to do, that you can't move into your soul's calling here. But I feel like this could be some last little remnant bits that, I can't wait to see the final card. Let's pull it. Oh. Okay, so this is sort of like saying the more that you dwell, Aries, in this energy of self-restriction, self-limitation, the more it can potentially snowball into this. Okay, so we're going to grab some guidance via clarification cards in a sec, but let's look at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Yeah, this is about you getting clear on your personal truth and your authenticity. Despite at the moment there might be some element of doubt. See how the body language is facing that way and the head is sort of looking the other way. So this can be maybe you're sort of on the fence about something, Aries, at the moment, but you have this sort of truth here, which I feel is going to kind of win out in the end. So you will be aligning yourself with whatever is true for you and moving away from that which does not resonate. And you might be doing that movement away from something in a gentle fashion, okay? It doesn't have to be all out kind of, I'm not looking at that forever from the next, you know. It doesn't have to be like that. Now, let's clarify this Eight of Swords here, Spirit. Yeah, we're just going to quickly clarify this. These portal energy readings, I think, are going to be moving through fairly quickly. We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay, that has flipped over here in the deck. So this could be about giving yourself permission to create the life that you want. This is the Nine of Pentacles, which is about, you know, your it's the life you want. It's your ideal life, okay? So this is about you going within to visualize that, to give yourself permission. Spirit is guiding you to give yourself permission here to move into that, or at least to try it, okay? If there's a way that you can even temporarily try something out, okay, just to see how it feels, okay? I'm just going to pull another card off the top here. Spirit's guided me to pull another one, and it is to do with, yeah, sword. Once again, we have the blindfold. So it's about using your intuition, maybe doing some meditation, coming into deep calm, and then really tuning into your soul's wishes, your soul's desires, and just kind of really acknowledge them, and then try to continue to flow with that as you move through life and try some things out that you feel would be in resonance for you. Here we have, you know, you are the high consciousness birds. You are also moving here. You have movement. There's a decision. Maybe you are using your intellect as well as your intuition here. And it may feel a little bit like you're having to make decisions in the dark, or that you are surrounded by energies that you're having to make decisions on, and it's not easy. But you have this ability here to tune in, okay? Spirit's saying, don't forget to tune into yourself and really acknowledge those times when you're feeling deep and calm in maybe meditation or in yoga or something like that. And just really kind of tune into your soul here, because look at this, front and center. You have such strength, Aries, okay? Such inner strength, capability. And I have a feeling that already you have done some teaching or showing or guiding or counseling of others here. And I think this is to do with a spiritual path as well. And maybe you're doing some things a little differently, but it's going to have a similar flavour to what you have done previously. So the Knight of Wands has just jumped out here. This was sort of to clarify the Nine of Swords. So this could be a thing like if these thoughts come in really, really fast and sort of like, it seems like they're kind of taking over. It may be energy that doesn't belong to you. Okay, this might be other sort of energy that's just rushing in. So it might be a case of just slowing the mind, doing some meditation. And here we have, I've been guided to pull the Fool here. This is off the top of the deck, sorry. And this is about, you know, just coming into your bliss, coming into what makes you happy, and just coming back to that center and realizing that the thoughts do not define you. The thoughts are not you, okay? You are this innocence, blissful, joyful, source, light, energy being, okay? So Spirit's just saying, just remember that if you're trying to make movements and motions to create your individuality and to create the life that you want, if the thoughts start to come in about, you know, you can't do it, you're not able to, all the rest of it, just, I guess, do something that's going to take you out of this mindset, come into some meditation, come into some calm, and then truly ask yourself that question again. Could I do this? Well, actually, yes, I could. Okay. Have I had past experience in doing this thing? Well, yes, I have. And, you know, is it a question of maybe I'm just not thinking about things in a positive mindset, and that maybe that's causing me to doubt myself? And yes, that could be the case. So it's really about, you know, just really kind of being aware of the thoughts, I think Spirit's saying. Just be aware of what energies and thoughts are yours, what energies and thoughts are coming from your center, and what energies and thoughts are coming from your not center. So it could be even like your past self, because many of us are moving up in frequency. So sometimes the past or the egoic self is going to really, it wants to stick to what's familiar, okay? It doesn't want to shift and change so much. This is the egoic, the negative egoic self, okay? I always like to think there's a positive and negative aspect of ego, because the positive ego works with the higher self, okay? The negative ego really just wants to keep us in pain, self-doubt, and in the familiar, and is kind of anti-transformation, okay? It's anti-absorbing the portal energies and moving through ascension and being on board with transforming ourselves. And that is really bizarre. That card just went plonk. So I don't know, for some reason Spirit's just guided me to drop this, pull this out, and here we have the Knight of Pentacles. And I know why, because this is a beautiful, slow moving energy. So once again, we were talking about the thoughts. So it's to do with just slowing things down. If you're a bit of a coffee drinker and you find that all the self-doubt comes in, you know, it could be the coffee, right, that's causing all this monkey mind, self-doubt, self-whatever, because as you know, coffee, it can be great for helping us to stimulate thinking, but it also perpetuates procrastination and over-analysis and overthinking. Sometimes coffee can do that. And here we have just the Knight of Pentacles. He's almost meditating on his horse here, or meditating in the woods, going out in nature. Actually, this is a beautiful image. Really gorgeous. Next to some water here. Okay, just really taking some time. Looks like a clock there. So yeah, it's almost like time out, just time to be in your center here, Aries. I think that's what, Spirit is really saying here. It's like there are big changes afoot and you are feeling them. And it's like you have to come into center more and more in order to move with these changes and move with the flow. Sorry, I can't believe it. You have the Chariot, okay, moving forward. You have this Strength. You have the Hierophant. These are all beautiful power cards here, and this is your deep, this is like your subconscious. It's like a subconscious thing that's coming forward. This is like your golden shadow. If I had to title this reading, I would title it your golden shadow for Aries, because it's going to lead to a lot of success, empowerment, and recognition here. But that's not why you're doing it. You're not doing it for recognition, Aries, because you are doing it for this beautiful divine. You're doing it for spiritual reasons. Okay, this is your spiritual reason here. Let's just clarify the Page of Swords to finish off. Okay, guess what? The Page of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, and I'm really excited right now because this is freaking awesome. You have two Hierophants in this deck, which means, look at this, he's teaching, showing, guiding others. So people are going to be turning to you for advice down the track, okay, if they're not already. And here you are on the fence about it. You might be going, well, yes, not sure if I'm going to, or whatever. You know what else is on top of the deck here? This freaking Eight of Wands. Spirit is saying, do what it takes to take the steps and to make the changes in any, whatever number of aspects of your life that you need to make in order for you to come into this state of like empowerment. And just be aware that part of the process is doubt. Okay, that's part of the process. It's like, I do, I don't, I do, I don't, I can, I can't, I can, I can't, right? But then what happens is that over time, the can't or won't or don't list becomes smaller, and the do, want to, and I can list becomes bigger. Okay, so Spirit's saying that the time is coming closer where you are potentially, that can-do list is going to be coming so big that you are probably going to be making some steps, okay? And Spirit is saying that, letting you know that Spirit is aware of all of the work that you've been doing here, Aries, and it has not gone unnoticed, it has not gone unrecognized, and you have Spirit at your back here, congratulating you. And here we have the King of Pentacles, another... not another king energy, it's the first king energy, but this is earth again. It is grounding. It is suggesting to you, Aries, Spirit saying to ground your energy. So connect with nature. Do something physical. Do something with your hands, something creative, something with your body, and pay attention to your health and well-being, and really be holistic in your health and well-being regime. And also do not forget the meditation. But the creativity is big here. Boom. You have lots of pentacles here, which is really awesome because the fire element, it's, you know, has all that inspiration, right? We have all this inspiration, Aries, or this is what you have, inspiration, and you're bringing it down into earth, into manifestation. And guess what the energy of the Hierophant is? The element of the Hierophant is the earth. So you are bringing this into manifestation. You also have wands here, a few wand cards. And it's just freaking awesome. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that's been helpful. And yeah, enjoy these 11/11 portal readings. And yeah, have a great day and awesome week. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.